Have you ever been recorded, smacked, grabbed, while you're literally just working, just trying to do your job? So today I will be going over the most traumatic experiences that I went through as a cashier, as a female cashier. Now, y'all may be wondering, Emily, why do we care? Why do we care about your traumatic experiences as a female cashier? Well, being a cashier, it's a job that's fairly easily obtained, right? But the things that one goes through as a cashier is like, yeah. So, with that being said, today my main points and what I want to get through y'all through these traumatic experiences is first and foremost, always pay attention to your surroundings. Second, always stand up for yourself. Third, always get help, no matter what. Even if it'll escalate the situation, please get help, okay? The first thing, always pay attention to your surroundings, even when you're at work. Honestly, I felt like before these things happened, I always felt like, I was like, well, I'm at work. Like, what can happen to me? Literally anything and everything. So, unfortunately for us cashiers here at my location, when I was a cashier, we had to get carts. It was one of our little duties. So, anyways, we ran out of carts. It was like a sunny day. I was just outside gathering them up, pushing them, and I just got like a feeling. I just got a feeling turn around. I turn around, y'all, and tell me why there's this old man literally hanging outside of his truck with this phone out facing me, my direction. And y'all, like, when you push cashiers, you're like this. So, anyways, that was gross. I went to go tell this lady that was like right there. This lady I worked with, she was super sweet, and unfortunately the man just took off and left, and we don't have, our cameras don't work, so like nothing could be done. From that experience, please always pay attention to your surroundings. Second, what I wish I would have done, I wish I would have confronted the man. That's one thing I learned from that experience is I should have done something. I should have confronted him. I should have been like, delete that video. Like, plus he was old. Like, what is he gonna do? Run me over? I don't know. I wish. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, but anyway, so the second most traumatic experiences that I've had being a cashier at Walmart was when I was literally just standing there minding my own business, contemplating my life low key. And this man, I don't want to say he was a man because I don't want to say he was my age, but he was in his later 20s. So not too old, but kind of old. I would say he was old, but I'm 20, so I don't know. Anyways, so I'm just standing there minding my business, contemplating my life, and he just goes up to me and like tries to scare me. So he says boo, and then he like grabs me. Like he's like boo and grabs me. And I was like, what the heck? Like if he would have just said boo, whatever. But the fact that he literally felt like he could grab me, like I don't know him, he doesn't know me. Gross. Literally gross. I look over, my managers are laughing. She thinks it's funny. I'm like, I don't think it's funny. First of all, I got scared. I literally froze and I was like, who are you? Like, what is this? So please always stand up for yourself. Even if your manager or whoever doesn't, like, you need to stand up for yourself. I should have been like, you know what? Don't be touching me. Like, don't be touching me. But I literally froze, y'all. I was like, because I was like, who does he think he is? And he can just grab me. Like, no. No, 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 no. The final experience, y'all, and this one's kind of funny, honestly, because it was like an older lady, but it wasn't really funny. But now looking at it, it's like pretty funny. So anyways, this lady, she has a couple items and she has a case of waters. The first thing I scan is the waters because it's the biggest thing and it's the thing that you can forget because they're like under the cart, like hidden sometimes. So y'all, I literally just bend over to scan them and this lady just smacks my hand. And I was like, I just froze. Like I was just in shock because I know she didn't pay for them and I don't know what the whole thing was about, like why she hit me. I kind of, once again, I was just like in shock and I just kind of froze and she kind of started making a scene. Like she started making a scene and she was saying like, you're trying to say I'm not paying for my waters, like la la la. And I was like, you know what? I just wanted her to leave. So I just didn't say anything. But in all truthness, what I should have done is I should have went to go get help. Even if it would have made the situation crazier, she literally had no reason to like hit me, smack me, especially when I'm just doing my job, like trying to scan waters, you know? So yeah, from that experience, I wish I would have went and got help. But instead I was like, ooh, trying to get the problem away from me. And yeah, so pretty much what I want y'all to take away from this is that you always need to pay attention to your surroundings. You always need to stand up for yourself, and you always need to get help no matter what. No matter what. And y'all, I hope that none of y'all have ever experienced any of this. I hope none of y'all have ever been grabbed. I hope none of y'all have ever been recorded by some gross old man. And I hope no lady has felt entitled to smack your hand because you're trying to like scan her waters that she didn't pay for. Like, I really hope that's never happened, and I hope it doesn't happen to y'all. So please, just eyes open, everything.